Hello guys and welcome to the 15th walkthrough of Watchdogs Legion. Okay, let's go. Continue. कोशिश करते हैं इसको जल्दी से जल्दी ख़त्म करने की, इसके बाद हम करेंगे वैलहैला की स्ट्रीम.
DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Always happy to lend my expertise to the resistance.
Lousy maggots.
टीम ब्रीफिंग चल रही है. टीम ब्रीफिंग. ओके.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SARS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Obviously, we take out the ringleader and we stop Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
That's curious.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
It's possible that Zero Day is escalating because DedSec has become active again.
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
Swine!
ये वैसे हो क्या रहा है? यहाँ तो सब ठीक है. दोबारा से ट्राई करते हैं. भाई कुछ तो गड़बड़ है यार, ये यूट्यूब भी ना।
All right. Nothing was really happening. Then this one smart kid got up and started talking to a megaphone. You know, it was the best speech I've ever heard.
जाना तो पास ही है, व्हीकल गिरा। अरे एक मिनट, वो गाड़ी लेते हैं। ओह माय गॉड, इस पे तो मेरे पे भी एनिमेशन लगी है। ओह हैंडलिंग बहुत हार्ड है। स्पीड बहुत है, हैंडलिंग बहुत हार्ड है। कम ऑन, बच गया। बस जहाँ जाओ तुम वहीं मन में
I'm
चला
here.
रहता है।
You're stealing SIR's personnel dossiers. The
Why?
organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they
शीशे
aren't
अपने आप बढ़
stored
जाते
in
हैं।
one central location.
Spying on the spies? They'll hate that. Tell me more.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Jesus Christ.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
जाना तो ऊपर है लेकिन
Move along.
चलो वो निकल गया रेंज से बाहर। All right, this is done. ओ भाई नीचे मत पहुंच जाइयो। चल ओके भाई ये किसने निकालने को बोला है? Drone.
What was that? I need a lockdown. What was that? Stay away from that drone. Here comes one. They're shooting at us. Damn it. Not at last known position. Need to reload.
ये कौन है?
I need to change back.
ये कौन सी टेक्नोलॉजी थी?
So this is filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
For a perfidious SIRS agent, you're being fairly helpful.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
have the dossiers. Now, I'm leaving if nobody objects.
Bloody brilliant. Why? Why?
Stuff in here.
Shut up, you pig.
Eyes open. Weapons ready.
All right, I've got personnel files.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of 0 Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
Fucking pig.
ओहो
I have Malik for you.
Put them on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Come again?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
यहाँ पे घुसेगा कैसे तो टूटा वो ठीक है लेकिन पोटेंशियल रिक्रूट में क्या बोला था कट थ्रोट मॉडल
आवाज आ रही है
यस आवाज आ रही है बिल्कुल सही है क्या सेवा करें आपकी आज
कुछ नहीं करो मेरी सेवा देगा
YouTube पे कोई ग्लिच हो रहा है यार मैं अपने फ़ोन से चेक कर रहा हूँ तो लाइव चैट में दिखाता है ना कि कितने बंदे देख रहे होते हैं वो शो ही नहीं कर रहा
दो बंदे देख रहे हैं
पर मेरे वाले फ़ोन में क्यों नहीं दिखा रहा है ये चीज़ वही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ YouTube का ग्लिच कब ख़त्म होगा
कौन सा मिशन कर रहे हो
FIRS स्टार्ट किया
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
What the hell? We don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Bagley can brute force it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Look at me. You need the actual appendages?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison. And SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture them?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right. I've done worse.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, some assistance, please.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
Fairly obvious what to do then.
गाड़ी वाला आया
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
All right.
भाई बकचोद दिए डिस्कॉर्ड मेरा इशू कर रहा है
एक मिनट रुकियो
I don't think I can look at this.
ड्रोन घूम रहा है क्या अच्छा नीचे ओके ओके अरे रे अबे इसको हाईजैक नहीं करना था इसको डिस्ट्रैक्ट करना था
Serious?
Something over there.
ओके अरे रे 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 तेरी Hello Sakshi Desai. Big fan. Thank you. Thank you. Happy New Year. और क्या हाल चाल?
Defacing public buildings is a crime. Report this activity as soon as you witness it. Is that even legal?
शुक्रिया. भाई पूरा फोर्ट्रेस बना रखा है इन लोगों ने तो.
What the fuck?
Don't say that. Why would you say that? One more week. Russian submarine belongs. Keep out of it, dickhead. This situation's been fucked plenty. Initiate lockdown now.
अरे यार 77% होगा.
Something over there.
Download complete. Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. That's her.
Activity. Security is everyone's business.
Give me a break. Fuck yeah.
Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send the
भाई
coordinates to my optic.
ऑन स्क्रीन कुछ चीज़ें होने वाली हैं. डोंट वरी, हम लोग स्ट्रीम बंद कर देंगे. इससे पहले 1 मिनट मैं पहले इसमें जाऊं. और म्यूजिक बज रहा भाई.
Move along. I bet you just fucking hate that I'm legal, don't you? You were stand down. Yeah, okay.
मिशन देख रहे हो भाई साहब, क्या चल रहा है? सब लोगों को बस एक ही चीज़ आती है, एक ही चीज़ें बोलते रहते हैं। ओ 'गोल चक्कर'। चार 400 मीटर। अरे 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 भैया, बीच में गाड़ी क्यों खड़ी करते हो? भाई सीधा जा सकता था, मेरे को फिर भी ऐसे 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 दिखा रहा है।
That's her.
That's her. एक मिनट ये ओहो तो अंदर है। Let's try. अरे तो हर है। एक मिनट, गुप्ता जी आप आ जाओ।
Are you ready for a new operation?
Fuck yeah, let's operate.
I mean, totally inconspicuous.
अबे यार, इसने तो नीचे उतार दिया मेरे को। ओहो मेरी ये क्या हरकत है यार। Oh, sorry, auntie.
People are actually just fucking worse.
फुल ही हैं आंसर।
क्या मिल नहीं रहा है कुछ?
नहीं नहीं मिल गया मेरे को। मिशन तो पड़ क्या है।
That's her.
और मैं पहले उससे खेला था, एल्विन वाले से मैंने चेंज कर लिया, गुप्ता जी को ले आया।
पीछे
ऊपर है, ऊपर है। हाँ दिख गया मेरे को।
Wow, you look like an ad for a fancy watch. Yeah, that was much more flattering in my head.
Oof, that's how you treat a one-liner. I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Pretty harsh. Jeez. So, are you actually mean or just stressed out?
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you.
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
ओ भाई, तो बेइज्जती कर दी उससे।
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Thanks, Bagley. You can shut up now.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a woman this time.
अबे यार औरत एक मिनट
अरे मैं बता रहा हूँ, बोला लो मैं बता रहा हूँ टीम्स में जाओ तो पहले तो वही थी, पहले फीमेल कैरेक्टर थी आपकी।
हाँ फीमेल ही था पर मैंने चेंज किया, मैंने कहा चल ये वाला काम करना है तो दूसरे को लेके जाता हूँ।
अच्छा तो फीमेल को कर दो ना।
वो कहाँ गया मेरा एल्बिन वाला, ये रहा। इसकी जगह मैं एल्बिन वाला ही है, ये नहीं है। कोई ढंग का दिखने वाला भी तो नहीं है ना।
अरे देखने में फर्क नहीं पड़ता, कोई भी ले जाओ ना।
ट्राई करते हैं आज। गेम हल्का सा लैग कर रहा है।
नहीं देख तो नहीं रहा।
The more badasses, the merrier, right?
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Brilliant.
This city used to be so beautiful.
ये ड्रोन एक्सपर्ट है ना?
This might sound silly, but did we match on invite? You look so familiar.
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was lying. I'm so sorry.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
We wouldn't want that.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh my! Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
Oh, I got a drawer full of secrets.
मेरे को सीन बंद करनी पड़ता है। ओ भाई।
नहीं इसमें 18+ कंटेंट नहीं है।
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Did I? I'm starting to think that maybe I need to get biometric data more often.
Nicely done. Now what?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her through.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
You think I'm a spy? Oh my gosh, that's so flattering. Thank you.
Oh, do shut up.
मेरे को तो लगा था पता नहीं आज क्या दिखा के मानेगा
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Seriously?
स्पाइडर बॉट तो है लेकिन वो
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks, Bags.
पता नहीं यार इसका एबिलिटी क्या क्या है। अच्छा हाँ इससे याद आया मैं टेक को भी अपग्रेड तो कर लूँ। ₹10 वाली कोई एबिलिटी नहीं है। ये क्या था? ओके ऊपर है। अब जब मैं ड्रोन एक्सपर्ट लेके घूम रहा हूँ तो आसपास कोई ड्रोन ये रहा। अरे तो अंदर है। छोटा वाला लेना पड़ेगा। अरे दरवाज़ा खोल दे उसके लिए।
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Doesn't sound relevant, Bagley.
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You don't have to. Give me a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
Well, I hope you said your goodbyes.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
But we're not moving on anyone, right? Not until we have more information. Emma Child is just a lead for now.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Bagley, please filter those SIRS dossiers we stole from Child's direct reports and hack their comms. That should lead us right to her.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
That's a great plan. Let's do that.
सारा काम तो कंप्यूटर से करा लिया.
Wish I had a book to read.
Albion's keeping me busy, so go away. Can you back off,
ओ
please?
भाई अच्छा क्यों?
You have something to say to me?
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
What am I getting myself into?
Bagley, don't scare her. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
उसके लिए हम ऑपरेटर दूसरा लेंगे ना. 1 मिनट 20 हो गए. या क्यों नहीं रहा?
Hi, how are you? That's good. Let's go.
On my way.
अरे आंटी इसकी एंट्रेंस कैसे है? नीचे आना पड़ेगा तोड़ते पड़ते। अरे वाह ड्रोन मिल गया ब्रो। ओके यहाँ से यहाँ। वो बंदा कहाँ गया? यार ये सब तो ठीक है, मैं जाऊँ कहाँ से अंदर? तो छत पे पहुंच गया ना। आई डोंट थिंक यहाँ से रास्ता है भी। ओके घुसना तो मेन डोर से ही है। फाइन, मेरे को चाहिए ये। तू आ गए। राइट से यहाँ पे खड़ा रहा। भाई बस 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 बस। Hello, Mr. Martin. Come on यार आजा.
What?
Ciao, bro. Ciao. तो वहीं पे ही है. एक मिनट. अरे अरे
Make it quick.
Don't see anyone.
Drone, initiate search protocol.
No sign of them yet.
Nothing to report.
Give up now. Twat! Fuck this! I'm getting my gun. Let's make this quick. Please, help. Run before I kick your ass! Nothing here. Redirecting.
ये क्या चल रहा है?
the target now. Drone, initiate search.
All clear here. Moving on. Fucker could be anywhere. What?
That's the case file server there. Connect Bagley and we'll take care of it.
All right. Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
I won't. Tell me.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Stand down. Shit! Where did they go? You're outmatched.
Done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good job, mate. Now get out of there. We'll get in touch when we get something.
Moving on. No one's here.
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of rowdy wasps.
Well, that was awfully fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Fair enough. So what do we do now?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
Fairly obvious what to do then.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. Anybody help me?
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
It's all got to
hear that? We have a hatched drone.
What?
Let's lock it down.
You hear that? No, I don't like this.
What was that?
When the blood flies!
Tracker down!
Area's clear. Continuing the search.
Come on, begin our search.
Wait, what was that noise?
Search this location.
Initiating search mode.
I know you're here somewhere. We are moving on.
Suppose I'll keep the key. Control, check the door, please.
Come out. I don't see anybody. I'll go over there.
It's not here. Call off the search.
Stay at this position and guard the perimeter.
Safety services required to avoid hospitals unless absolutely necessary.
Seriously?
Hey, it looks like the security's gonna see you.
Defacing public buildings is a crime.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child. Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Under a boil water advisory. All persons are instructed to boil water for 5 minutes before ingesting.
To report the fire. Something fishy's going on here.
इसको देखना पड़ेगा, ठीक है.
Shit! Oh, this is turned off. Stop!
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you.
What's that? Enough of this nonsense! Powers up. Bloody fun.
God damn it! No! Well, I've survived a lot worse than this.
What is this rubbish? Fuck you! And you back. Don't fall in a hole.
अबे उसको नहीं करना था.
Bagley, call Malik.
He's not answering.
Jesus Christ, fine. I'm moving in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Amateur. I've just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into EmmaChild.com. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Auto drive now enabled. Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby. We've almost
Auto-drive
got
now
it.
disabled. Auto-drive now enabled. Auto-drive now enabled.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run.
Auto drive now disabled.
I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Didn't you hear her? She said she wants you dead. You wanted proof. There it is.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Incredible.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Grand. Cross-reference the GPS data from child supporters against that list, and we'll get a match.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
अरे बहुत दूर जाना है. यहाँ चलो सीधा. अरे अम्मा दरवाजा खुलकर छोड़ गए तुम.
What a life. Go home, Alfred. Stunts. Take a bow, you Wally. Shit.
Oh.
Nobody's going to believe this without a sponsor. Everyone's responsibility. Be mindful of the surroundings. Someone is gonna get it.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Oh God. Kidnapped. गुप्ता जी को बुलाइए. मेरा मेन
You're
एजेंट उसने
activated.
कितना
Don't get killed.
Right, okay. Not going to die. Definitely not going to die.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
What the shit?
SARS has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
Yeah, and your point?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved, but there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like, return our calls or we tell Child everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Worth a shot, innit?
Yeah, let's rock.
Why am I feeling cold today? काफी ठंड हो गई है यार.
Fuck you, tyrants! Think you're so fucking cool, don't you? Bloodthirsty bastards!
Even the other thing, they were all in space. It looked like it was in the 30s. Yeah. And they got the little dog who was around the copy that. Nothing. Oh, hey, and the other guy. You know, the bird.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
hear that? Make it stop! Make it stop! Just surrender.
Oh, they're still in the area. Yeah.
Moron!
Area clear. Gonna kill them.
Dump.
Moving elsewhere.
If you think you have what it takes, visit an Albion recruitment station today and find out. Reminder, it is unlawful to tamper with an optic device. Anyone found in possession of a modified device will be prosecuted.
What's happening here?
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
What was that sound?
You are scared. Are you always...
Bagley, little help?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one. Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nice work, Bagley.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
Piss easy. I got this.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got? You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyze SIRS dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Lovely jubbly. Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. Drones on me. Let's have another go. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same
Mr.
cipher he used
RDF
earlier.
Venom.
Set to
Hello,
repeat
brother.
every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just
अरे
have to
sorry, मैं
convince
जरा
Malik
mission
to
में
help
लगा हुआ
us
था.
get our friend back.
Hell
Cheers,
yes.
bro, cheers.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year. Escape the area. Alright, यहाँ से नहीं कूद सकता. Points कहाँ हैं?
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
It's gotta be Malik. Let's have a chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
One of our people got snatched by Emma Child, and they know a lot about you, man. Just saying.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Sure.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Alright, so what?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
Piss easy. I got this.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
There's always a choice. Wait.
गेम में थोड़ा ज़्यादा ध्यान चला जाता है कभी कभी ब्रो। आसपास की चीज़ें भूल जाते हैं हम।
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your...
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Copy that.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIR's Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's cool, Bags.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
Let's find this one. Drone, we're on search.
Keep looking.
Drone, search the area.
Unable to locate suspect. Continue searching.
Couldn't have done.
Clear!
I give up. Let's regroup.
I definitely heard something. Get moving. Now.
What was that? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing. Wait, what?
Knock that drone down! Fuck off!
अरे
could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
I don't fucking care.
Because we have something in common. Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
गुस्सा आ गया गुप्ता जी को.
Terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
Funny, he said that was you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
And you expect us to just trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
My God! Malik is in charge of Zero D? I can't believe it!
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Honestly, let's do it. This is the best way to get our friend back, and, well, fuck him, right?
All right then. How do we do this thing?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
He likes to meet outside, so we meet outside and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Super weird, Bagley. Let's stick with the shooting thing.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
It's cool, I got this.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Yeah, about that. Big problem there. Can we meet in person?
What happened?
She saw us coming, man. We're fucked. Can you just meet me? Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
What do you think, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Dick. Whatever. Let's call up Chard. I'm not waiting to get our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're set. Bagley will send you the deets. Now where's our friend?
You can have them when Richard is dead.
No. We do it now, or the deal's off.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Need you here. You fascists! Pigs!
There's our missing friend. Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Are you okay?
The accommodation was fine. I'll be heading to the safe house if there's nothing else.
Brilliant.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get sub on over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
It's all good.
Excuse me, mate. No, I swear they're fucking after me.
Clear. I'll keep looking.
How did that bastard get away?
Great sightlines to this spot. Yeah, good enough.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And then what? You shoot me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Works for me.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me.
fuck. Where the hell is he?
No, no, no. Do not like.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, little help?
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Piss easy. I got this.
Nothing here. They're here somewhere. You're not gonna get out of this one.
Go. Full sweep of the area.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
They're around here somewhere.
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Do you think he knows?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else.
What the shit is going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Shit.
They're over here! Run the fuck out of there!
Shit! Shit! Child was in that embassy!
Too late now! Go!
Right, close this fucker down.
Friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fuck, you know, have I got to do everything? Right, here we go.
Hello, does anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I swear I wasn't even doing anything. Yes, same here, what the fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Fucking hell. Get everyone to a safe house, Bagley. We need a debrief.
Sorry, say again? Right. Really? Oh. Yes.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him I'm...
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
You get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting the shit kicked out of us out there. Let's kill this bloke.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
We got a proposition on the subject. Hey, Bagley, do your thing, man.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
I'm here. Remind me of our game plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Oh, fucking nice one, Bagley.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Much better.
Feeling ready to fight?
Certainly.
Eat shit, pig!
It's good for any situation. Trust me. Fucking pig. What an asshole! Toe rag. Oh shit!
Oh, that's banging.
Are you new? Stand down now. Such a dick. Bloody fool.
Let's do live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Something tripped the alarm. Sweep the area. Drone, spread out and search.
No stone unturned.
Initiate search. We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
All right. I suppose vigilantism is the right way to solve all our problems then. Whatever.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? That will be a hard pass.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
You blew up an embassy. That's what you call safety?
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Think next time.
When did this shut off? Who sent this? Fucking pig.
I don't want to get involved.
Safety is everyone's responsibility. Be mindful of your surroundings and report any suspicious Be mindful of your surroundings. When you're watching your optic, you are not watching those around you.
Bloody security system.
Out of their bloody minds. This tech is such bollocks.
I don't even want this in my history. You just watch.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Come again?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Thoughts?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
No point looking. No one's here. Vanished. Brilliant.
Check the surroundings. If the suspect gave us the slip, call it in.
I've had enough. Stand back.
Drones down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Thoughts?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
Right, reset the power.
Close enough.
Look out! You're gonna eat lead, mate. Make it stop!
Lost them.
Fuck's sake.
Drone, perform search, yeah?
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that is making news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now, let's get this Egypt.
With pleasure. Fully integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What's next?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And our friend Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Question, why the fuck are we not driving that car straight into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Oh, not what I needed today.
Payment of the fine is expected. No, hold on. Yeah, I guess.
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Let's not waste time. We know you were responsible for the Canada House bombing and the other London attacks. Give us the details.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you contacted us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if that's true, you're far from innocent. You'll remain here until further notice.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you've created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec, a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye. Essence.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
It would take a few more to leave me truly impaired.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all!
Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Awfully convenient, isn't it? Televised violence, a rousing speech. We should investigate the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
They've removed every scrap of evidence at an alarmingly fast rate. Doesn't it make you at all suspicious?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You continue to impress me, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Consider it done.
Inhale, exhale. Inhale, okay, but no, you sure? All right. No need to get worked.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Find the suspect.
Moving on.
Drone, search.
Come on, give yourself up. Keep looking. She's got to be here somewhere. Hellfire! She must be. Check every corner and crevice.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
I refuse to engage with
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie North 1, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharp.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Well, having access to professional weaponry doesn't narrow down our search much, does it? Let's have a look around.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So we gave Cass too much credit. He wasn't staging a false threat. Someone actually tried to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
No, thank you. Spirit, get out of here.
I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the number plates as well, Bagley.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have done something serious to piss this guy off.
If Cass's own people are trying to take him down, it could be good for us. Better get a closer look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Why in God's name is it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
You must be joking.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered. I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error, and it cost... Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go at them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir. Full perimeter. Anyone trying to get through would need a tank. Or 5. At least. Confirmed, sir. Out.
Hello, what's this?
That bloody fascist!
I'm at the towing site. Is this really where the truck from the Finsbury attack is being kept?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
Let's have a look around.
Too close! Do you hear me?
Sweep the area! Drone, initiate search protocol.
Shut down that drone.
Disturbance detected. Beginning the investigation. Target malfunctioning.
Clear! Haven't had a full breakfast since Dad was around and I'm trying to patch things up. He wanted toast, eggs, beans, tomatoes, the whole lot. So I said all right.
It's clear. Moving on.
I hadn't had to pop over to work for the afternoon. It was like I'd been hit with a tranquilizer. People were coming up to me, asking me this and demanding that, and I could barely keep my eyes open. Things you do for family.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
I'm on it.
I think he was trying to see if I was up for it, but I just got lost in thought. One of the rules of the game is that
this! Christ! Shit! Over here!
Standard quadrant search. Go. Drone, begin searching sequence.
Shit! I lost them!
Let's get this little shit. Drone, perform a search.
This corpse is promising. Fresh and badly burned.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Damaged? I thought you'd see that as a challenge, Bagley.
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Ah. I understand. Albion is using this place as dumping ground for bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Do your thing, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Jesus fuck. Albion had their Themis drones deployed in London airspace this entire time. We've been one system upgrade away from Armageddon.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Bagley, why did you keep a copy of the project data? That's dangerous stuff.
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Of course. I hear you. Okay, but no, you sure? All right, I hear you.
Facts and figures are true.
Sean. Working on that patriarch. Why, what one? Why don't we talk?
Staying, aren't you?
I know, but...
Eat shit, pig!
Stamped on any civil rights recently, dickhead.
Fuck off, you fascist prick. That does not bode well. Oh, nonsense.
Eat shit, pig! Ugh.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
All right.
Why is this deactivated? I'll shoot! Getting behind cover!
Turn to cover!
Spread out. Find the suspect.
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
Done this one? Let's keep going.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
All right. Let's see here.
I'm reading incoming drones.
It can't be Themis drones, can it?
No, no, no. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. Back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. The upload's about half done.
Fuck that, I hate waiting. Teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Well, that's motivating. Let's go, Bags.
have to send this to everyone.
Is someone tampering with security?
Degenerate!
Oh, no! Oh, shit!
That was definitely something.
All illegal activities will be prosecuted.
Clear? Moving on.
Here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Themis drones.
No, these aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
The upload's about half done.
Come on.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
see fireworks!
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, and that's not even mentioning his drone army, his regular army, or the fact that this idiot city is full of idiots who support him. If we go after Cass head-on, we'll look like terrorists, which is exactly what he's been calling us.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
इस वाले में AR क्लॉक काम आ गया ये भी रखना चाहिए ऐसे मिशंस में
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
That lying fuck! He was about to kill everyone who'd even think about standing up to him. And now he says he's a victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Actually, we've been thinking about that. Bagley, on screen.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
Yeah. Well, imagine the shit she could disturb with DedSec on her side. We should find her, have a chat.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
ओके गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही. दोबारा जल्द लौटेंगे नेक्स्ट चैप्टर के लिए, फिर करेंगे फिर से स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच. गुड बाय, टाटा, टेक केयर. हैप्पी न्यू ईयर गाइस, हैप्पी न्यू ईयर.